Hey team, Jeff McGinnis here, CrossCountry Mortgage. Loan limits have changed in 2024. I'm going to go over what they are for conventional mortgage and give a few tips and tricks on how to calculate for FHA and VA. Here we go. So the new loan limits have changed for 2024 for conventional or conforming loans. Good to note, though, for FHA and VA, it's very dependent upon the county for FHA and then the individual for VA. I'm going to cover just some basics here on conventional standard loan limits. As you can see, they popped up a little bit from last year from 766,550. And then if there are 2, 3, or 4 units, then the loan amounts do increase. It's good to mention here that for an owner-occupied 2 to 4 unit, the down payment requirement has changed as well. It used to be a lot higher. Now it's only 5%. So for those borrowers that are looking to get into their first home, maybe buy a little bit bigger property than they could otherwise afford on a single family, this is a great thing to be aware of. Now, the conventional high balance loan limits didn't change too much for King, Snohomish, and Pierce County, but it's good to mention it here. So these are the new loan limits for King, Snohomish, and Pierce County. And it's a good idea when you're out looking at properties for yourself or for your clients to be able to be aware of these two websites and then just a little knowledge about VA. So the FHA website is here for your reference, so that if you happen to be looking outside of King, Snohomish, and Pierce County, it's a good idea to look because it's a little bit all over the board. So if you happen to be looking in Eastern Washington, it's going to be a little bit different than Western Washington. If you happen to be looking in Pierce County versus Island County, it's going to be a little bit different. So just be aware of that sort of thing. And then for conventional loans as well, if we're buying in Seattle versus Bainbridge, then the maximum conventional loan limits may change a little bit. So just be aware of that. And then for VA loans, it really depends upon the individual and their entitlement. And I'm happy to guide anybody through that might want to be using a VA loan, even for a larger purchase, let's say in Seattle or Bellevue. Let me know if you have any questions. On the next slide, you can look at my, you're welcome to download my business card, and I'm here to help wherever and whenever. Look forward to catching up with you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.